We're gonna be praating. We're gonna be praating. We're gonna be praating. We're gonna be praating.
Die lekkernis is niet te veel. Die lekkernis is niet te veel. Dus te veel.
Nou, lekker.
How's it al julle lekker mense? En welkom by Praating. Vandag I'm going to be prating with one of the steeziest characters I know, a king of the drip, a hound of the steez, a master of the lekkerness, a true gentleman, but also a true willehond. I'm talking about the gesig of Van Pletsen, your friend and mine, Naxie. Welcome, Naxie. Namaste. Good morning. How's your dag been so far?
Rustig. It's still morning.
That is a big fact. That's why I said good morning. What did you have for ontbyt?
No, I don't eat breakfast.
Did you smoke a zarb this morning?
Yes. Did you smoke a zarb this morning?
Ek het actually 'n zarb geswaai voor hierdie spesiale episode.
Take your glasses off. No, put them back.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm sorry. So Naxie, hoeveel zabers rook jy per dag?
Oh, that depends really. But I would say quite a lot. Oh, see.
As ek en jy so op die pad ry na shows toe. Ek het al genotice as jy daar langs my sit. You get quite nervous when I'm behind the wheel.
You know why? Can I be honest with you?
Yes.
You drive, but you're on your phone looking for heat to play. It's usually like something, some 808 fever. But then we're raining and I'm looking at the pot and I can see a truck. And you're still looking for a song. Where are my tits?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm looking at the putt as well.
I'm a nervous second-hand driver, especially if you are driving.
And especially when you're a bit...
But hey, let me just put it out there. We haven't crashed. We have crashed, actually.
Crazy
Tell
story.
us about where we were going to Potch.
Yeah,
we were on
so-
our way home from Potch because we didn't want to sleep in that filthy hole. Not going to mention names. But we came back and you drove over a kakgroot klip.
No, wait. Back up. So hier's die ding wat gebeur het. En this is a hectic, traumatic
Earl was with
story.
us.
So it was ons in early B. We were playing this party in Potch. And you know, Potch goes groot. Daar's ook hierdie battle van who goes the grootest, Potch of Stellenbosch. Potch. I'll settle that
By all
score for you
means.
now. En dis so 1:00, 2:00 oggend, show is done. And we
was late.
get to the hotel and we're like,
Just to butt in, the Potch Road, bad.
it's bad. Potch
There's
to
only
Joburg.
light in, yeah.
And we're like, are we gonna dos here or drive back? And we looked at the accommodation. We were like, no, we'll drive back.
We won't dossier again.
No. And it was ry. En dit was rustig. Ons chat, Earl was busy, you weet,
was
Early B's
dossing.
busy dossing in the car. Nax was busy clapping a bit of a zarb there in the back seat.
Long road.
En Groothond bestuur. Next thing, klippe op die middel van die pad.
Massive clip, so dude. Like,
Die size van 'n donder se
huge.
like
It's like one of those exercising
soos
balle.
'n koele box.
Bigger.
Traffic clip, bande bars, airbags coming out and we're sitting there in the cockpit donker. And I'm like, skrik wakker.
Earl didn't even realize where we actually were.
No.
'Cause you can't see, but where we were is literally like asking to die.
Yeah, Earl wakes up, he's like, cool man, yeah, let's change the tires. I'm like, no. Die klippe didn't just appear in the pad. We need to go.
Yeah.
We need to go.
Just
So start the car. Can ry op die rims. And
eventually the car was tired.
the car was tired and we had to stop.
But there was 2 angels.
Yeah, and we had 2 guardian angels that
Yes,
came and
yeah.
saved us.
But then soon, I realized that they were just as kakbang as
Ja, jy moet weet as die neighborhood watch guys
Yes, yeah.
opdag en hulle lyk kakbang. Jy sien hulle arrive and they're like,
Yeah.
or like, will you guys hang with us just till the help arrives? Okay.
Yeah, dude.
En nou stop haar ou met 'n Chico, full grill,
Yeah.
4
that
gold
was
chains
hectic.
in a piece. Fucking like,
I could just see gold everywhere. It's the whole mouth,
yeah,
everything.
gun and everything. And we're like, how's
He
it?
tunes me. I must go with him to go get a tire.
And
And Earl looks at me. He's like,
yeah, bro. Earl handled that thing. He was
Yeah.
like, no, man. We're just chilling together here.
Earl wasn't even scared.
No. Yeah, ek moet
Anyway,
sê,
yeah.
we got out of that lucky.
Oh, very.
We did.
And then the old VP wagon came to an end.
Ja, nou, daai kar is afgeskryf. Blykbaar is 'n kar se airbags oopgaan. It's done. It's tickets.
Yeah, but that car's it wasn't just the airbags. The whole underneath the rock had ruined the whole thing.
Ja, it did. It did. Okay. Other than the tragedy of the
Yeah.
pad, what's your favorite show that we've ever played?
Probably the one where you broke your rib, eh? No, it was a good show.
It was a good show.
But the rib thing, I stand at the back behind my station. I see everything. I can see you.
You technically
I
watching the
can-
show as well.
Yeah, from the back. And I see you hopping on this, probably as big as this table. But I'm thinking, man, this guy needs to learn. You check what you sprung on before. And I can see it's wobbling, but hey, we're playing a show. I ain't going to let you know. Like, we're busy steezing out there.
Ja.
Look again. That thing tips your rib. I'm actually laughing because it was
Ja,
hilarious.
almal, first of all,
Everyone was very serious. I'm like, nah, man, he'll walk off there. And later that night, I think you were like blue and all sorts of
No, but first
colors.
of all, I'm so ek val gedurende Beats Amazing.
Yes.
No, man. Let's check it that in slow motion. Here we go. Cock about to treff the fan and...
I don't know ribs are broken. Maar mense kom en help my op. Fuck, shit, you okay? And
It looked bad.
I just look around.
That
I'm
was
like,
funny.
How?
Yeah.
Maar
No, but as you asked, that show though,
was epic.
it reminds me Potch. They bring the grootness, eh?
Potch has the
Yes.
kakgroot gees en
That was like a show. One of them. I can't pick one, but that one in particular was
Yeah.
just. And if I really have to choose one, that's going to sound funny, but our first show
op die
with
koppie.
Earl.
Yeah.
Man, that was fire.
That was fun.
That was fun.
This funny met die rib. I carried on. I finished a good another 30 minutes of show. En ons sit ons nou in die guest house na die tyd, like everyone's smoking some hubbly and zol, and I'm like, I don't know. This is
Was
not...
that the night Earl and I were schmolling outside?
Yeah,
Okay,
yes.
never mind, nothing.
Nah. What's your favorite
Wait,
music?
what's your favorite show?
My favorite show?
Was it with me?
Oh, I mean, who else? You've always been there. There's a bit the eindig show. Yeah, my favorite van Blitzen show, I would say, yeah, probably Port Ewell. is
Ja,
a groot one.
Pots in general, I guess.
Let me ask you this. Favorite
yeah.
music video and music video shoot?
Yes, but that's very easy.
Which one?
Which one do you think?
Zauberflöte.
Zauberflöte.
Yeah.
We were like, dude, imagine we shoot a music video there in your backyard. It'd be cool, right?
Yeah.
Dude. It was sick.
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 It's sick. Yeah.
No,
That's one of my favorites, but I must say,
jy was 'n
let
bietjie
me just,
bang
let me
om...
just give you my top three.
No,
I
but
love all
wait,
of
wait.
them. No, but this is all going to come together.
Okay.
Alan Style was lekker. I
Yeah.
enjoyed it a lot. I was just very high,
Yeah.
like very high. And at that point, I didn't even know, yes, what are us two honden really doing, eh?
Who knows?
Yeah,
That's
that
the
was
thing
the
about
beginning
kids.
of this.
You just begin something without even knowing what you're
Yeah.
doing. And the next thing you look back and like, made some kids.
So, in general, my favorite one is probably Zauberflöten, I would say.
You were a little
general.
bit skeptical though
On
about showing all your weed and from your
Yeah, well, I've been
On the
working
camera.
on it for years. But Oaks, we shot it in such a way that Oaks will never know.
they don't know where that haze
No.
of the
And
Nax.
that place has been brewing for a reason. Soon people will know why.
I think now's a good time to tell people that we're going to be selling 2 strains called Zauberflöten and Legeh. And you can get it here. And we're also going to be selling Groothond cubes,
What's inside the cubes?
THC,
How much?
10 milligrams, and in the Naxi one, there's 15 milligrams because Naxi always goes kakgroot. What's the grootest that you've ever gotten?
In general?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I have a story. Wait, while you're thinking about this, listen to this.
Okay.
This is a good one.
When you have that look on your face, let's hear.
So we used to have this fight where I was like, Naxi, you can't smoke in the car anymore because when you go groot and you're like
burn the
ashing
whole
out the
place.
window, you burn the whole
I
car.
remember this
Front.
night, and I know exactly what happened.
So we're driving home. Naxi's on a planet station, Star Wars,
I was somewhere
another
else.
dimension. He starts working in the back of the car. And I'm like, Naxi, what are you doing? He goes, no, man, chill, you little bitch. I'm like, what did you say? He's like, just chill out, you little bitch. And Earl said langs me, and I even have, Earl started recording this. Earl went, what the fuck? You know, like Earl's a rapper. And if you're a rapper, you Oaks don't tell other Oaks, you little bitch. That is major disrespect. Earl was felt so disrespected, he took out his phone and started recording. Remember, he sent it to us.
I know.
So I said to you, Naxi, I'm going to stop this car. And it was just in the middle, there was this bossa next to us.
Yeah.
And I'm going to let you out. You said, stop the car, let me out, y'all. Run into that boss and I'll go kakgroot.
I actually remember that really well. I was great to go groot.
Yeah.
Scooted.
And then I
on a
sent you
level.
pictures the next day of how that car looked.
Yeah, the thing doesn't exist anymore.
Ja,
doesn't
toe
matter.
skryf ons die kar af.
Lekker.
Lekker. So, okay, second and third favorite music videos. Oh, wait, what's your favorite song?
Yes. Honestly, it changes, like time to time. But there's one song. It's my favorite to play live. It's just this song. Just it does something to me, and you know what it is.
Talk to me.
Zauberflöten.
I'm getting
It
the
really, really is my favorite.
I'm
song.
getting the gevoel that you really like Zauberflöten.
No, well, yes.
Ja, no.
Anyway, that song.
How about Jy Bly Stil?
You know why that song is special to me?
Talk to
Because
me.
does anyone know that's the first song lyrics were written to.
Ja.
It's the first lyrics ever in the existence of VP. was Zauberfluten.
Ja.
And you were still asking me, you don't know how to tackle this thing.
Ja.
And I was thinking, do I write about liefde? Do I write about bleakness? And I said, no, but write about what you do every day, Zob. And that was it.
And the rest was history.
That's why it's so special to me.
I also then started writing about liefde. Because I think
Ja.
you agree, liefde,
It is lekker.
very belangrijk.
But you also start writing about bleakness. You should stay away from that, eh?
But the bleakness is also
No,
belangrijk.
it's bleak, dude.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
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 Okay. Yeah. But wait, I want to also know, I'm very curious.
Ja.
What's your favorite color?
Favorite color?
Yeah.
Geel.
Okay.
Groen.
Oh, but you said geel.
No, geel. That's why I have these brillen. Because bleak. Lech.
Okay, but then what's your favorite
Lech.
song, but purely from a vocalist point of view to play live? Because I've got mine. If the song's too chilled and I can't spring, I get bored, dude. So I just smoking, chilling. But when I can start springing off the table, I'm happy. So,
Yeah.
But now from a vocal point of view.
No, I like
never
Jy
asked you
Bly
these
Stil.
questions.
Jy Bly Stil
Oh,
is very lekker live because
okay.
the audience helps me out.
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a lekker song.
Do you think, Nax, I watch you live when you take your shirt off and all those majestic tattoos and the girls and the guys getting all, like, they get that look in their,
They get what look?
that look in their eyes when they look at you.
What look is that?
Like they want to pump you.
What? Okay, go on.
Do
go
you
on.
think it's too late for me to start getting tattoos now? And if you were in my body, where would you get your first tattoo?
You're really asking this question?
Yeah.
I got it. Neck. Groot.
Groot. Kakgroot.
Oh, to be honest, that
Yeah.
lekker on your shirt, just do that. Same size.
Over my chest.
Over the
And
nips.
first song you come out with your shirt and you're like, ooh, lekker, this is it, feel. And you pop off the
And
shirt
it says
and it still
lekker.
looks exactly the same.
Exactly. But you
Dude.
know, I took one for the team, man. Big one.
Show me. Show me.
What does that say?
Lekker.
Now that is dedication.
Let's get a shot, yeah.
No, you can make it. That's upside down. But
No, but luckily Tal doesn't bestaan. Eh?
Yes.
I saw a tweet the other day where someone said that we mustn't meng Tal. It makes me laugh.
Yeah.
But let me ask you next, see?
Ja.
Wat beteken die lekkernis vir jou? What does it mean to awaken lekker?
Yo, you are asking me big questions. What does it mean to me? It's all in the word. You can't explain it unless you go through the process that you and Earl took me through. To awaken the lekkerness.
In awaken the lekkerness.
And luckily, we documented it. We felt it could work for a video, but what people don't know is that was some serious shit.
That was serious shit.
Yeah, got my black belt, but
In lekkerness.
yeah,
And it was given to you by early B.
I know.
The-
So a lot of people ask me, what is lekkerness? And I try to explain to them, that's the first problem. You don't ask what's the lekkerness.
Yeah.
It's here. You need to find it.
You kyk in.
Yes.
You sift through the bleakness.
Yes.
And you find the lekkerness and
Yes.
you awaken it.
Yes.
And it's that easy.
Nah,
It's hard.
it's hard.
Is life hard or is it easy?
That's maklik.
Is daar reels, ja of nee?
No.
Okay.
Tell me one thing. I want to ask you a question. When we shot that video for Jy Bly Stil, I remember it was like 2 weeks prior. You were like, yes, dude, we need like a cool intro, and I'm struggling. And it was very close to the shoot. You're like, dude, I got it. I'm going to ask you a question. And that little skit,
Who would have thought? Why is your hare so groot?
No,
You wanna know
but leading to my question,
Yes?
can you cut your hair off now? Or are you now stuck? Because I personally will be bleak.
Well,
Because your
look,
hare won't be groot anymore.
there's 'n tyd vir alles. There's 'n tyd vir groot hare, vir danshare, vir no hare. Ask most mans in their 60s. And then there's also a tyd vir kakkort hare. And it's much like the lewe. The lewe is actually kakkort, but it's also the longest thing you do. It can't be, and that's the same with hare. Maybe this dance hare needs to now turn into Steezy 808 sleek hare.
No, leave it right there.
The one thing you cannot cut though,
What? But you do it all the time.
not in public.
Sorry.
I do it when I'm going on a yoga retreat.
I don't cut mine either because I got a tattoo under here. I'm trying to hide it.
What does it say? It says always next. Because you are always yourself. How are you
Am I
even not
really?
yourself?
How can you tell when I'm Naxi and when I'm just some dude?
Sometimes I'm like, Naxi, you're not yourself today. But even in that, you're still yourself.
That is incredible. Who told you that?
Me.
That is insane.
You often get hangry on tour.
I do, yeah. But
And-
then I laugh when I see you get hungry, and when you eat, you smell like a horn, eh?
Yeah, that's a big fact.
But I'm not gonna lie. Remember that when you were in Stellenbosch? You like, yeah, here's a pomegranate for you, my
No,
boy.
it was a grenadilla.
Grenadilla.
Passion fruit.
No, there's only one way to chomp
The
that
oyster
thing.
of the land.
Yes, that thing is majestic.
And you were like, there is only one way to
Yeah.
eat it. And I was like, wait, teach me. And I take out my phone
Yeah.
and I don't think twice. I just hit post.
Yes.
And you take this thing. And the thing is, you don't do it with a spoon. You say you scoop it out with your tongue.
Yes.
And you go,
You get the full like.
and it took you a
Bad.
good 2-3 minutes to get that thing scooped out.
But that thing was over when I was done, though. It's lekker.
Yeah, no, it
But
was...
you know, that was also when our banner got stolen.
Ja, someone, by the way, iemand in Stellenbosch het ons lekker, it looks just like this banner, gevat uit aandklas uit. And it's obviously hanging up in some sif some
Yes.
sif koshuiskamer
Yes.
somewhere. And
That's
obviously
true.
we didn't want it any other way.
No.
But
But,
we-
that one was very nice.
That
Can
one
we
was
swap
special.
you another one?
Can we give you a new one, just so we can get that one back? Please? Someone knows something about the banner. Put it in the comments. We're still looking for this banner.
Yeah.
And in fact, a fun little fact, at die einde van Dronk op Liefde is daar 'n voice note wat Early B laat aand vir my gestuur het. 'n Baie dronk Early B, where he goes, Pete, we gotta get the banner back, man. The banner is fucking most important. Na dit kan ons fucking groot chill. But first we gotta get the banner back.
Yeah, yes.
And I was like, yes, I was laughing
Funny, eh?
at that so hard. And we put it at the end of the song because it's called Dronk op Liefde, and Earl was pretty drunk. Our bar tab that night was bigger than our fucking fee.
Yeah, yeah.
That's when you go groot. When oaks are like, listen, here's your door
That's
money.
probably why the banner's gone, because you couldn't even cake through our own circles.
Yeah, the oaks probably took the banner right in front of us. We probably were like, no, yeah, take it. You kry jou doorgeld, and like, so here's your door money, and by the way, here's your bill, so we'll just take that.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
can you also give us another $1,000?
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
okay.
Hey, it was a fun show.
It was a fun show. That was actually
it
one
was
of
the kind of show we won't be playing in a long time because it was packed to the brim.
Yeah.
Like this, we couldn't even get to the stage.
Those shows,
I miss that.
yeah,
I
those
miss,
filthy,
I miss the
dirty,
filthy shit.
club, sweaty
Yes,
shows where
those
people
are
are
lekker.
grinding on one another,
Yeah.
breathing and sweating on one another.
That was
We
probably
crowd
the show
surfing.
with the most garbage in the crowd.
Are
I
we
have
ever
noticed.
going to be able to crowd surf again in this modern day?
Yeah.
without picking up
No, you
COVID.
speak.
Pandemic.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, we don't talk about the
No, no, no.
bleakness.
Ask me something with substance.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 8,
Oh.
how happy are you, Naxi?
No, I'm a solid 8.
In this very moment.
In this very moment, yes.
And
And you
if-
didn't make it very clear. Now I'm very happy I'm an 8. I'm chilling with my grootond.
No, that's big
It's fucking
facts.
lekker.
What's more lekker than just a Naxi and a groot
I know,
chilling,
right?
talking big fucking facts?
Bro, this is it.
I bought a fax machine
Ah,
because I like big facts so much.
yeah. Go on.
And I'm busy thinking of a song called Big Facts. Chilling with Groothond and Nax. Talking all those big facts. Pumping.
You've done that line before, pumping tracks, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
That's why you need me in this band.
I know. There's a big balance here.
You can explain the song because I know what you're gonna say.
What am I going to say?
What you're gonna say now?
What is that?
Say it.
Okay. There's a big balance here between Naxi and Groothond. And often we box.
Yes. Box, bro, we slaughter.
We fight in the studio.
Yes.
But
No one sees this though. No one knows this, but the truth is in there.
And what is the truth?
You just said it.
The truth is out there.
What? I haven't watched that series in a long time.
X-Files.
Love it.
Are you Mulder or Scully?
Fuck. I'm Naxi.
You're the alien.
Ah, where? The aliens had to come. Would you go with them?
I've been.
Okay, whoa. The next question.
Cockmole.
Wait. Wow.
Yeah. Cockmole was a drum.
That's why I
had.
don't remember it so well.
Now listen, I called up Louis Minnow. I said to him, Louis, my boykie, how you doing? Okay, enough about you. I got an idea. I had a drum. I had a kakgroot drum.
Yeah.
It was Cockmole. I was out in the space, in the deep space, in the cosmos, talking to the entity, talking to the alien. And he told me big facts. And then I realized something. It wasn't even a drum. I
Lots
went.
of.
What?
Let's go on.
I went with them.
Yeah.
Then I called Francois up. I said, Franny, how you doing, my boy? Okay, enough about you. You want to do a collab? He said, no. I said, I'm going to leak that video of you. He said, yes.
That's true, actually.
Yeah.
Yes, see.
People don't know
But
what...
there's a
what-
fun fact about that song, actually, is it was so before its time that it was created in the past, like a good 8 years ago.
It's
It
actually a
just wasn't
cock-oat.
ready. It's really old.
Sometimes...
But it wasn't ready.
No.
And then luckily you had this drum, you're obviously smoking, who knows what. And then
Yes.
it came to light.
And it came to light. And
Yeah.
sometimes you got to
I
go
was-
back
I
into the
really-
verlede in
yeah.
order to make the kunst of the toekomst.
That should go on that mic.
Okay. Sometimes you need to go into the verlede in order to make the kunst of the toekomst. I'm going to give you guys a second, just think about that. Yeah. Hi, ek is Groothond. From the toekomst. And I just want to say dankie to all the haters of Praating. Because you have made me sterk. You think that your woorde makes me seer in my gevoelens? But it doesn't. I'm very sterk, and so is my friend, né? Your woorde does not impact me. I am not affected by your woorde. Take your negativiteit. It's fun. I'm groot. don't know how much it takes in this industry in order to get things done. How hard you have to really do your business.
Yeah, I also don't know. I just make music.
No, I know. I'm out there doing the business.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what, Naxie, we need the biggest rock star in the country
That's
on
why
this
they
track.
don't like you. They like me more because you have to be a dick sometimes.
Yes, okay, but now focus.
Sorry.
And I would say, we need the biggest rock star in the country on this track. Francois van
By
Coke.
all means.
But he's not keen.
Francois.
So you say, Francois,
Fun.
my boy, I hate to do this, but just check your email. There's a little video there. It's him doing all sorts of cuck. He's like, listen, I'm on the flight tomorrow morning. This track's happening.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
good.
what it takes. So when young kids slide into the DM and they're like, Groothond, what does it take? How can we get our track heard? That's what it takes. That's what it takes. Anyway, Naxie, let's... Our fights always happens behind closed doors, right?
Yeah.
But ons glo in dealing all aspects of the kuns and the lekkernis and the process with the people caking. So let's show them
Okay.
what a typical fight in the studio could look like. I'll begin.
I think I should begin.
Okay.
Fight!
I really like this bass I made for this song, but especially the sound of this bass from that specific synth. Nothing must get added to it. It's perfect as is.
Cool. Leave it with me. 24 hours later. So Naxie, I want to play you something. I think you're going to really like it. It's okay. So I added something. Check this out. Have a listen.
If I liked it, I would say something, but you changed the whole thing.
No, I just added something.
No. The thing is, when you add something, was fine as is. You know what the funny thing is? We always end up back to where it was initially.
Do you like it?
No, I hate it.
Why is your mind so closed? When are you going to open your mind?
It's open.
Apparently so open that your brain fell out.
And that's why we end up using the original bass line. Shh. Leave it there.
I'm upset.
Oh, fuck, not that.
I'm upset. 50,000 in my head of disrespect.
And just don't touch,
Chill.
don't do the kick and all that
No,
stuff.
chill,
Tell me
chill.
that science
Okay,
stuff,
wait, hang on.
mixing and crap.
What?
What?
The fuck did you say?
What?
The fuck did you say?
You heard me, little bitch.
Little bitch?
Yeah, you.
Who's your little bitch?
You.
Give me that.
Give you what?
That chain.
Oh, the chain that I started wearing initially, then you also got one.
What?
Shh. Nice Casio watch. Oh, wow. Mine's 10 years old. Yours is 5. I had a Casio on at first.
And if I get tattoos, am I copying you also? Can't I look at the Tate?
No, because the Tate's was right now.
Yes.
So you don't even look at the Tate.
I don't.
Okay, that came out of your own beck.
Well, you know what comes out of you?
I don't want to know, so rather don't tell.
Out of your poop hole.
Don't go there.
What?
Oh, man.
Oh, you know
You're
what,
a little
Naxie? I gave
bitch.
it some thought, actually.
What?
I took the baseline back to how it was.
Is it?
Yeah,
But
because it's better.
I love you, man.
I love it too.
Yes, this is going to be a cool song.
Yes, my boy King!
Yeah, because
Yeah,
we
Nax.
love.
Yeah, Nax.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's basically how it goes there.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just a normal Monday morning in the studio. But nothing a zabertjie or two can't sort out. Isn't that right, my potjie?
Yeah, but a lot of the times when we do smoke salber, we also do nothing.
That's not true. You have this thing after you eat lunch
What thing?
where you have to do nothing for 15 minutes.
Yeah, let the food
So
settle.
just
take,
like-
you take,
you just
take,
lie
taking it
there.
easy.
Just lying there swiping,
It's
looking
fuck
at the
yeah,
phone like
dog,
a
that's
social media
right.
slave.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Do you want to talk about the slaves here?
Who?
We can.
Okay. I'm caking at you.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you want
What
to
are you
have for lunch?
seeing?
Huh?
What are you seeing?
I'm not going to lie. Pretty steez hound. But
It's always something I don't know.
what do you want to have for lunch?
Omelette.
Me too.
Sick.
Sick omelette.
Okay.
You want to ask me anything?
Yeah. I think I do actually. What was the bleakest show you've ever played?
Okay, the bleakest show.
The bleakest Van Pleasant show to date. I know which one is mine, but I'm
No.
not going to mention where it was. It was
Yeah.
in Joburg. It was indoors. But I'm not going to say where it was because it is lewe.
But tell me which one. Don't say where, but what happened.
I just can't.
Can't revisit that bleakness
No,
in your brain.
dude, no, I've just awakened blackness in here. I don't add bleakness back.
Okay, mine was in Pretoria. We played 3 shows.
Great, keep it right there. I know exactly which
Yeah,
one.
we played 3 shows in one day. Epic, majestic,
Fuck.
bleak.
Yo.
cock bleak. The sound and everything was so
It
bleak.
wasn't just the sound though. We were also mug.
We were moeg.
And if you mug like that and your requirements is very simple and it's really not there, it makes you bleak very fast. Very fast.
Yeah, no, and we got bleak. At one point, I was
It's like,
sitting in
here's
the
a bicycle,
backstage.
you're going to now go cycle, but there's one wheel.
Yeah,
So make it work, eh? It's
make
like
it work. So sorry, listen, there's all the people
Oh, the
out
guy
here.
that's fixing the bike, he's not here today.
Yeah,
He left.
but you can call him.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll call him. Okay, so listen, we have to ride bike in front of 500 people here tonight. But the bike that you brought for us only has one wheel.
But just to add, it's been lekker there before.
It's been lekker. It's been lekker.
That's about it, I would say.
Yeah, we haven't been back there.
No, we will be back. To burn it down.
No, big facts.
Okay, no, wait. But I also want to know this. What are you doing? What's this?
No, I'm listening.
You get some rings on those fingers because
Yes,
cigar.
So
It's
you
a
can
cigar.
tune me. So you can tune me. I'm copying your drip.
No, smaller rings than me, obviously, like your chain. Mine's always thicker.
Yeah, but mine's longer.
I've got.
Just like my teeth.
Oh, cool, man. Awesome. Okay. Ask me something.
No, I want to know this intense
I'll get
question.
there. I need to still work it out of you. You're going to say it without me asking it. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Using the mind. You taught me
Yeah.
to do this.
Let's do it.
I made someone do it with this before because he was making me do it. And then I used my mind. I'll use your own medicine on you, my boy.
Do you believe if you don't go groot, you go do it?
Yo, that question is very hectic. Check it out. You go through it, you can go do it.
But if you don't go
You
groot,
don't go
you
groot.
will go do it.
We'll go do it. But there's a level, there's like a very fine line.
Yeah.
And I've seen this before. When we play shows, you see the people in the crowd. Sometimes baby go too groot.
I remember Oak once got so fucking amped. He was like,
I know. I remember this.
"Can I get on there? I'll go stage dive."
No. There's a backstory to this.
Okay, come on. Give me the backstory.
This was in a place in Potch. A very special place, I'd say. with many memories.
Yes.
Okay, but this guy the stage was very small. It was like my station and like just enough space for you to go maal there. Kak-maal, of course. And this dude is just looking and he's like, give me your glasses. I want your glasses. I'm like, but this is my glasses on my face. What do you want from me?
Yeah.
And then eventually I was like, okay, I'll give you these glasses. Little did he know they were so finished anyway. They were like broken.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll give you these glasses if you stage dive. This oak was big. He was very big. And he was like, no, I can't. And he was like muscles. He's like a butch billicky man. Yeah. And he goes on the stage. He dives, but everyone moves. And there are these 3 girls. They're like first year or something. And he flattens those 3 girls.
Yeah.
So bad. While we're playing, the security comes in. These big oaks. They're just like picking up like this. They're just chucking me around. I'm like, wait. And he thinks I'm going to save him. I'm like, hey, here's your glasses.
Yeah. Like,
So I gave him the glasses and he was gone. Eh?
yeah, like,
Yes, I was
he's like
rough,
the actual
dude.
save. He's like, wait, go.
No.
Here you go.
No,
Take him out.
Deal is a deal. But yes, I saw the whole thing was bad.
Yeah, and those girls, they were like,
No, it was
fresh
bad.
out of matric. Guys, finally we're gonna party.
Bad.
KO
Yes.
for the next 3 months.
You know what the problem was? He didn't warn anyone. He was just like boom, boom, boom.
There's a code with stage diving.
Yeah, you must maybe amp
You
some
first go
people
to the
up.
front, you look at them, you're like, it's
Shall I?
consent.
Yeah.
It's like, are we gonna do this? Are we gonna dance, people? I'm putting my trust in you. You know, it's almost sexual as stage dive.
Talking about stage dive, I've attempted it before where I've successfully done it, but I once, not one, you know what happened? I take my shirt off when I play because I'm getting kakwarm.
Yeah.
You know, it's getting hot and shit, and I don't realize I'm dripping.
You're
Not,
quite
not the drip.
No,
Like
no.
I'm dripping from like going groot.
You're glibberig.
Every time I jump into the crowd, it's kind of just like I'm like a puss. I'm just like,
Glibberig. You're glibbering
but
there.
I'm not even joking. So that's why I stopped doing it because there's no grip.
No, you're just glibbering all over the crowd. And once you glibbered so far away from the stage that you couldn't even find your way back.
No, dude.
I'm like, where's Naxi? Where's Naxi?
Yeah, that was good. That was
Glibbering.
good. I enjoyed that one.
Yeah.
And also,
Yeah.
the last time I glibbered was the last time I springed. But I noticed something. I was joining with my Doc Martens, and I just remember that this shoe went through someone's face as I glibbered off someone's hand.
Isn't that beautiful?
And I felt so bad. Yeah, I laughed. But I have a question for you, actually. You also have some things that happen when you play. We were playing in Sabi. When was it? Beginning of 2020. When
I don't know.
things were normal.
Oh.
We played. It's like halfway through your whole Brook tour. And I'm
facts.
talking in the front, yeah.
Yeah, no. And you know the thing is, I was going loch. I was busting a bit of a move, you know, and the brook door right open. Mid-show, so... And now, obviously, I'm a decent O. So, I have a boxer short under there. But the boxer short also has the gleef at the front.
Oh,
And so you have to be very bewusst when you're doing things, especially when you're right in front, jumping, and you can feel, I can feel a bit of a breeze here on the old shack. And you look down and you're like, oh, God. You know, this is bad, but this
That's
is,
funny,
it takes
dude.
one phone, a social
Hilarious.
media clip, and then your career changes forever. Here's old Peach and Pleasure's dick. There it is, people. Feast your eyes, there it is.
Yes.
But-
I wanted to ask you, just what was the most? Be very honest. Honesty is key. What was the most moeilijkste time I've given you? Whether it's in the studio, whether it's on the road, or whether it's on a music video set, or whether it's just us sitting next to each other in a plane. When have I really pissed you off to the point where It's not fun and games anymore. You are angry.
Oh. Funny that all roads always seems to lead back to porch.
Oh, shit.
No, once you were in a cock bad mood.
I remember this.
And we were sitting
I remember this very well.
schmilling.
Yeah.
And for some reason you took your plate and you walked and you went and sat at some other table and you're like, I'm going to fucking eat here. And I was like, why? And then I picked up my plate and I came and sat with you and you were like, you don't have to sit here. I said, I know. But I want to. It's
didn't
kind
have
of
to
weird.
sit there.
But there was also mensen that wanted photos. So they like, would come to me for a photo and then walk other side of the restaurant and photo and Nax. And I'm like, should we just stay together and get this done quick? You're like,
But hey, you know what? Played one of the best shows of my life that night.
yeah.
And crashed the car.
Was it that night? Yeah, all roads.
That was a nice show.
It was also a decent meal.
As far as porch goes, yeah.
Yeah, let's be honest. Okay. You know, Porch is not exactly the culinary capital of the country, is it?
Look,
Yeah,
not gonna
nah.
lie, dude, it really
Oh,
isn't.
good. I once waited
What did,
at Porch an hour for a halloumi starter.
yeah, I remember this.
And
very
I
well.
got a
already
halloumi and
finished
it
my
was 90,
pizza.
it was $90 for this halloumi. Out comes 3 pieces, not even with a little slice of lemon or anything. It's a piering. 3 stukke halloumi. And it tasted like they were cooked for that full hour.
Yeah.
The amount of chewing I had to do on that, I actually ou geroep. I don't like to complain. You know, being a master
you
of
like to
lekkerness, you
complain.
know.
Lying.
I don't like to complain, but I said to him, Boet, first of all, each one of these 3 slierte kaas wat hier lê, kos R30. En dit is so stukke tyre, rubber. And there's not even suurlemoen.
No,
And he looked
I
at me and he
remember this.
said,
Did he say it's goat or something?
no, he said, it's baie skaars, hierdie kaas. I said to him, no, it's not.
Halloumi.
You can walk to Woolworths now and for $30, buy a whole block.
Yeah. Nah, that was funny. Eh? I
I
could
was
see you were
kwaad.
angry. You
I
were
was
kwaad.
kwaad, ja. You don't took the oaks kos. Especially not with these halloumi. Oh, kijk, ek is sommer weer kwaad.
No, don't be kwaad.
Just kom hier, hang on.
You have anything you want to tell me?
Oh my word, do you know?
No, everything.
Do you know?
I can
Okay, well then I guess I have
quickly
to tell you.
discuss it with me though in private.
Okay, hang on. Naxie, I'm very sorry, but I have to be honest with you about something.
What for us once?
Once when you were passed out, I played your guitar naked and my sack accidentally touched the neck of the guitar, and then the next morning I watched you play on that same guitar.
I forgive you.
Thanks! So Naxie, being a transcendental being of time and space and lekkerness and the cosmos and all the kakgroot dinge, where do you think the toekoms is going to take us in this majestic 2021?
For VP.
Yes!
No, let me put it in this way. Oaks mustn't be bang. Because the lekkerness has been brewing to go super sane. And this is the first time it's ever been spoken about to anyone.
So mense, do yourselves a guns this year. And don't be bang. Instead, be gereed. And be gereed for anything. The dinge that you can't beplan, be gereed. What do you think of the internet?
Wat?
What do you think of the internet?
Is lekker. What do you think of the internet?
It's like,
Yeah, wow. Do you ever eat piesangs?
I love piesangs, but only in a smoothie and when you braai it.
Chocolade.
Piesang with chocoladesauce. Oh, I'm getting hunger.
Is a small.
Where do you want to schmoll today? Oh, I have an idea, Nat.
Big owls.
I have an idea, Nat. Okay, wait, let's cut quick. Off the record.
What?
Let's mention a place, and we name drop a place,
Yes?
and we say we're going to schmoll there, and then we approach that place so that we can schmoll for free, and then that way you and me, we can be influencers.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, where do you want to schmoll? You feel like pizza,
No.
fish,
I feel like shrimp.
shrimp.
Yes.
Shrimp. Can't think of any shrimp houses.
That is a business.
Now that's an idea. Okay, this is why. Okay, I'm just gonna go for pizza.
I
Okay.
think I'll have Sami.
Action. So next, I feel like we should go small. How about we go small a lekker pizza at Blondie?
That sounds incredible.
Apparently their pizza is really lekker.
I heard they have 5 stars.
Pizza.
Yes.
Apparently their pizza is kakgroot.
And they're very friendly.
They're so friendly.
I love them.
I once went there, they were so friendly.
Oh. Lekker. Let's go there. Oh, I think we did it.
You got this. Influence. Yes. 101.
Yes. Big fan. Okay, lekker. Okay, cut.
So, we just want to say, on behalf of me, Groothond, and my confidant, Naxie, it's been really lekker spending this time with you guys, prating and luistering and thinking about the kak-belangrike dinge in this lewe and in this wêreld as we navigate our way through space and time on this ridiculously majestic ball that we call the aarde. The tyd that we have spandeerd here with you has been so kak-kosbaar that I will koester that tyd in my heart until I am a kak-ou man. So kom ons sit ons hande by mekaar. Nie klap nie. Sit net julle hande by mekaar. En kom ons wees. En kom ons gee en ontvang liefde. Want ons is almal plante. En ons groei met liefde. Liefde is die water van die siel. Van Groothond en Naxie, ons is lief vir julle. Tot volgende keer. Nie goodbye nie. Net tot volgende keer. Goodbye.
Ooh, die lekkernis is net te veel.
I don't know what to do with my daughter anymore. This bank is feeling leeg. I miss prating. Should we praat more? Should we carry on with prating? Or did we praat genoeg? Can you ever praat genoeg? I'm feeling conflicted. If I'm not prating, then I'm only thinking. Wat are gedagtes? What was that one? Did I think that gedachte? Wait. These are groot vrae. En groot vrae needs groot antwoorde. We need to carry on prating. We need to carry on prating. I've got an idea. Naxie, prepare my vehicle. Prepare my vehicle. We're gonna praat, my boy. We're gonna praat groot verder. Praating is verby for now. And we just want to say dankie for kyking. But were you luistering? If you think you're luistering, then go to praating.com, click on quiz, and take the quiz and deal your kakgroot gedagtes with us. If you have the